MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. It's a battle of... Luis Castillo will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, big guy, get your
the 1-2.
Let's go.
Is taken for ball 2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie McLean. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nope. Outside.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, it's your pitch.
Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. He's running. And he fouls this one off.
Pitch up there, huh?
Ball
and he lays off
outside.
the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Here you go, let it go.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hernandez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch. Here we go.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ball 1,
and
no
a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then not come back.
Tags there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Thought he might have a chance to get in there safely when he got a good jump from second, but that was a good throw and a good tag to cut him down.
Ready once again, Ozzie McLean. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
McLean.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stevenson gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie McLean.
Ozzie McLean.
Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Callahan waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Braves will strand 3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's right there. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tyler Callahan, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Callahan.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hard down the line. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over, and it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Soroka with his 4th win this season. A.J. Minter hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the 2nd of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up. Jordan Balazovic, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looks very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Batting 4.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. No damage done after the 2-out triple. It's on to the bottom of the 1st. No score on MLB Network. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ozzie McLean, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And there's out number 2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Winker.
3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left. Striding in, Kyle
Now
Farmer.
batting, catcher, Kyle Farmer.
This one's down to third. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Ozzie McLean. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McLean.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this will get taken in at first for the second. Now at the plate, Ozzie McLean. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you got it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald
Acuna digs in now. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Now the 2-0. Stevenson, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hey, no one better right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Senzel settles under it near second. And that retires the side. Braves strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Dylan Floro claims the win out of the pen, his first. A.J. Minter wraps it up for the save, his 12th of the season.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on Hunter Green, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this
one. Third baseman, Ozzie McLean.
Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Farmer is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop.
A bouncer to the left side.
Seager.
He's got it. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. One out, nobody on. Slow little roller to third. Right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Ozzie McLean. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ozzie McLean.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. McLean is a native of the Virgin Islands in the Caribbean. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy's gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Standing in, Ozzie McLean. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. The 198th of his career. And it's a 5-3 game now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hunter Green, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Hunter Green.
One's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Striding in once again, Ozzie McLean, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Leave you right here. One time, kid. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Acuna digs in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Braves on top, 6-5. So striding forward now, Ozzie McLean. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
See it, drive it right here.
Ball
Nibbled
inside.
the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Crick is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that
Full
fair.
count, 3-2.
So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
All right, one time, right
Now
here.
the payoff pitch home.
Hey, seat up and drive.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Acuna Jr.
From the stretch, Ronald Acuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first
I
baseman.
got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. A.J. Minter takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
33, A.J. Minter.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at-bat.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Dom Thompson-Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Thompson-Williams.
Come on, fellas. Let's go. One out now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball that
Trying to
time.
entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-1 home. Roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that That's a tough play. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He's hitless in
Now
3
batting,
at-bats to this
catcher,
point.
Kyle Farmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's
Ball, that's out.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Here we go, guys.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. A 1-run game, 6-5 to final today. The Braves pick up win number 20 on the year. Michael Fulmer earns the win, his second.
For the victorious